What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to carry on watching Umbrella Academy. This is season 2 episode 7. So we do have the first 6 episodes uploaded. If you haven't seen them, you can go back and watch them and get up to date with the season before watching today's episode. And to just review or recap the last episode, the family finally met the dad in this timeline. They explained that in the future he adopted them. They've all got powers, and he gave Five some advice. He said that instead of trying to jump too far forward or too far back, start jumping in small increments and see if that changes it. Because one small step or 1 second can change the world, and it is so true. So I'm interested to see how it goes, because then we ended the episode with Five going to the handler, and she gave him a piece of paper which told him where the board of directors are going to meet. And I believe, I can't remember now the exact date, but they're in the current timeline 1961, I believe, and this was like 1982. So he has to jump further into the future to infiltrate that meeting. So that's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Now, sorry for wearing my hat constantly, but I have cut my head. Somebody kicked it while I was playing football, so I am just trying to hide it so you don't stare at my Harry Potter mark all day. But without further ado, let's just jump right into the episode. Hopefully we have some fun. It's another perfect and fun episode, yeah, let's see how the storylines progress, and thank you very much for choosing my video. If you do enjoy, please hit the like button. It really does help out the channel. I would like to thank every single person that's either watching these videos or the Modern Family ones. It really means the world to me, so thank you so much. Yeah, and enough for that soppy stuff. Let's just jump in and have some fun. Oh, okay, so Five's already jumped 20 years in front, back into 1982, like I just said, and there's been no explanation of how he's done that. I mean, obviously he can jump, but as we've seen previously, when he's jumping numerous years, something always goes wrong. So for the episode to start instantly in this year, it's quite strange.
They did all right. Where the alligators go so mean.
What? I don't understand what he's doing.
Team, please. You.
That is sick. Oh, yeah, fucking hell.
Now, whatever she offers. Money.
Oh, fuck. Yes, Five. Yes, mate. Do you know what, right? There's nothing more awkward than silence and cutlery just scraping against plates. Like, honestly, that is the sound of awkwardness at peak. Do you know what as well? Sorry, just at the time of recording this video, Ellen Page has come out as transgender, and now she or he wants to be called Elliot Page. So personally, I don't care about what anybody does, but what's your guys' opinions? Are you for it? Are you against it? You know, me, I don't care. Anyone could be whoever they want to be, as long as they live their life, and, you know, people can make decisions, and, you know, it doesn't affect me at all. But it's interesting to see that she's finally coming out and living who her life the way she wants to be. She did previously come out as lesbian, and now she's come out as transgender, so fair play to her. You know, it took her, what, 30 odd years, but now she can finally be herself, so fair play to Elliot Page.
Actually, I need Vanya to give me a ride up to Jim Garvey's ranch.
Harlan likes when Vanya comes along.
I said, I need her.
Vanya, just go with him, man. Just.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with his car.
Yeah. That's what you had to read the room. Read the room.
AJ. This will get you and your siblings back to 2019.
You have 90 minutes.
Oh, what?
You said nothing about a time limit.
Actually, you have 89 minutes and 30 seconds.
Do you reckon that... they're not going to be able to, or some of them are going to get stuck in this timeline? Because just this episode's called Ogre for Ogre, and I have a feeling that as the time's ticking down and they're getting close to the time limit where they have to jump, that the Swedes are going to come and they're going to either take somebody, they're going to capture somebody. But then this is where the information from Reginald, who told Five in the last episode that jump backwards, you know, in small increments. So as they're about to hit the 89th minute, 90th minute timeline, 5 hasn't found everybody or something's happening, so he's just going to jump back 10 minutes and or jump back a few seconds. Like you say, a couple of seconds can change the world. And I wonder if that's going to play into effect, because I can't see them all getting out of this timeline within the 80-minute time limit. Like 5 said, they scattered everywhere, so it's unrealistic.
It's dead. He was a good guy. Deserved better than this.
Yeah.
Olga.
Olga.
It's a different... Oh, right.
You killed one of ours, Olga. Now we're coming with you. You will be dead by nightfall.
Hey, it's Öga for Öga, idiots. Swedish for an eye for an eye. Means the Swedes.
Oh, no way. I thought the guy was called Olga.
Wrong number. Have a lovely day.
Okay, so Lila's here now, and we've not had any explanation, but I am assuming that this is now in 2019, after obviously Five's killed the board, so it may be 1982, but I mean, obviously it says at 1982 there, but you'd think that she would jump to present day to be in charge, unless she stayed in this, because I'm guessing that the handler's going to come and do a speech now that she's now in charge.
I am heartbroken to be sharing this devastating news. All 12 members of our board have been assassinated.
Was she in charge? She was demoted.
Security precaution.
Okay, so it is obviously present day, because that guy's just there and he says that she's been demoted, and she was demoted in 2019, obviously, and jumped back to 1961 to give Five the message to go to 1982 to kill the board, so she can go back to 2019 and assume control of the commission. How much of a head brain mess is that?
Any questions?
She's not going to answer him anyway. She's just going to walk off. Standard. That's what people in charge do.
And Patsy.
You don't know what you're talking.
If you don't do this, I'll kill you myself. Got it?
He's sick 5. I feel tight on Diego, man. He's like... I've enjoyed his story so far this season.
Women. Am I right?
No.
Whatever, just...
I really want this guy to just be seen in present day. Wait. He's died? But because he's gone back in time, should he not be alive? I should have thought of this soon. Should, you know, because he's gone back to 1961, surely he's not dead in that timeline, but oh, whatever.
Oh, Jill.
Cool if I join you?
No, I mean, yeah, of course.
Do you reckon this guy's going to come from Vanya? I don't know, man. Like, I feel like he wants to, but I don't know if he's got the bollocks to. And she can... Well, she'd just kill him instantly. But I'm interested to see how it goes. Like, how would you even bring that situation up or get to that conversation? Would you just spit it right out? Or like, would you... I don't know, man. Like, if I found out someone was cheating on me, like, I wouldn't have a clue what to do. I mean, they would get binned off instantly. But I wouldn't know how to confront it at all.
But it ain't natural.
Who's to say what's natural?
And it ain't happening under my roof. You took the car. And I do expect you to be packed up and gone by the time I'm back.
Do you know what? Fair play to him, man. He knows his wife's cheating on him with her, and he's kind of handled it responsibly so far, sort of thing, in his way. He's just confronted her and said just leave. He's not hit her, he's not hurt her, he's not planned any violence against her, you know, he's not threatened her. He's just said, look, you know, you've stayed, you're not welcome anymore, just leave. So he's handled that quite responsibly. I mean, I don't know how I would have handled it, but he's really calm and mature about it.
I I have poured myself over your teachings. I have sung your Vedas. I have committed every
Oh, he's not going to do it because it's a different...
You me and Kichi. No sex swing.
Oh, he's going to be fuming now.
Klaus is so filthy.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Eddie, you got a sec?
Diego.
Come on, we gotta go.
Terrible attitudes are in that.
Hey, head of security.
You know,
Promotion.
asking about more trust, responsibility. Well, there it is.
I want to do it my own way. Yeah, I want to make my own decisions. You know, pick my own team.
Hey, that'd be
Why
sick.
not?
Here.
Do you know what, right? I wonder if Diego's going to reject her once he finds out that she's part of the commission. I mean, if she comes back and says, look, I want you as part of my team on the commission, he's just going to feel like, why, you just used me, even though she was, but she did generally fall for him. So, how would you react in that situation? Imagine if you dated somebody for a year, for example, and then you found out the only reason why you first started dating was that she wanted to, I don't know, steal from you, and then even though while she was trying to steal from you, she fell for you. Would you accept that, or would you just say no, that's unacceptable? Because personally, I have no idea how I would react to that situation. It depends how much I fell in love with them, but it's crazy. I think that he's going to be fuming. Oh, it must be nice for Ben to know that he's still loved.
I don't get it. Maybe in the alley behind Elliot's in 30 minutes, okay? Do not be late.
I won't. I won't.
Good to see you, brother.
You too.
Hey, man. I actually really like that scene. Oh, Klaus is trying to get him out.
Oh, 30 minutes to leave.
What about my friends? I can't just leave them here.
Vanya, you don't have a choice in this, all right? Doomsday will happen if you don't come with me.
Okay, well then I'm bringing them with me.
They belong.
I said that in back in a few episodes ago. I cannot remember which episode I said, but I said that she is going to want to bring that woman with her. Like, I said that. I knew that she was going to be like this.
They're insignificant.
No one is insignificant.
Everybody plays a part in the world, whether you think that you're a fucking nobody or you think you're the highest God's gift, yeah, whatever you contribute to the world, you play a factor. So one little thing that you do ripples on everyone else. I could go outside and say hello to somebody. They might have wanted to kill themselves today, but that might have like changed it. They might have, feel happy now, think, oh, I'm not going to do that, and then that's going to affect their family because they could have been sad that that they've just killed themselves. Now they're still alive, they're still happy, and it's just a ripple effect of everything. So yeah, every person has a purpose, like whether you think it or not. So yeah, you can't take someone out of timeline because down later on in the future it's going to affect someone else's.
I'm sorry, all right, but we can't take that risk. If I did nothing, we would all be dead right now, thanks to you.
Oh, that is fucking ruthless. Oh, here we fucking go.
Fine. Don't be late.
Mate, I absolutely love how far I didn't back down then. She thought she was going to dominate him and he just fucking stood his ground. Even though she's going to do something stupid. I enjoyed that scene. Here we go. Here we go.
Weird time to garden. Can we talk? The truth this time.
Oh, I know the truth. You used me, Lila.
She wanted to gain her mother's fucking approval, didn't she? She wanted to feel like she was being significant and that she was doing good. Everybody wants the parents' acknowledgement, and she finally got it with the head of staff. But obviously by doing that, she's hurt her own feelings in the process and somebody that she cares around as well. So sometimes you're stuck in two minds, aren't you? You've got your reasons, but then once you start, reasons change, and then once you succeed, you think, was it actually worth it? Was what I wanted to achieve worth the impact of hurting myself and others in the process?
I like that shit Muppet.
I liked him as well. I do like her as a character. I really do hope that she's part season 3. What's happening?
Oh.
Fucking bitch. She's so smart.
You want me to leave Dallas?
Mate, you can go and live in Dallas anywhere. In the present day, go live in Dallas. See how much it's changed. Go and see Barack Obama. See your black president. See how much you've made an impact in the world, you and your brothers. Just I mean, you shouldn't, because you'll affect the timeline, just like I was saying then with is it Sissy and Harlan. But yeah, if she's offering it, take it, just go, have a try.
Yeah, but you said that the work that we're doing here, it has an impact.
No, it does.
Ah, see what I mean, right? If he left, maybe his impact and his movement that he started here in this timeline doesn't happen, which means Barack Obama would not have been elected president, because his movement that he started could have happened in this timeline, and the ripple effects of all that and all the hard work of him and his friends have contributed to the success of the African Americans succeeding in present day. So if he leaves this timeline, maybe this movement doesn't happen, maybe Barack Obama doesn't get in charge. So like I said, it's always a ripple effect, and I reckon that's what he's going to say. He can't leave this when they're just starting out, because if he doesn't do it, who will?
Well, babe, I just can't leave it behind.
See?
My part of the fight is right here.
See? Just know that if I knew that something that I was going to do in this time, that right now, today, in 50 years' time was going to benefit the whole world, then I would want to stay. I would want to be part. I would, because then I would know that what I'm doing in this present day, I would factually know that it's going to be a success. So that would give me all the strength, all the courage, all the positivity to succeed and strive in what I'm doing now. It would motivate me more in present day, knowing factually I've made a difference. So it's going to benefit him. He could stay in Dallas now and he can work and work and work, and he'll try more and more and more, and he'll know that his work is actually going to succeed and make a difference, and it's not just going to be wasted. So he wants to stay in his timeline. It's going to motivate him, it's going to motivate his friends, and they know that they're going to succeed and it's not time wasted. Oh, I wonder if he's going to get killed off the Swedes. Man, that would be absolutely brutal after I've just said that. After I said I'd stay, do the movement and the impact, and then if they kill him, then that's going to massively impact the movement as well in the future timeline.
When we get there.
What about Carl?
No. We need to leave before Carl gets back.
I need to talk to him first.
There isn't enough time.
Vanya, you need to tell him that he's just threatened to... I would just say he's just threatened to kill us. Like, that's what I would say. I would exaggerate so that she come with us.
And I owe him an
You don't owe him anything.
I need to leave him a note.
He knows about us, Sissy.
Everybody sing!
Go on, lads. Go on. Keep fighting. Straight for the juggler, didn't he? Took a throat out. Smart guy. Oh, fucking hell, man. That is. Go on, Alison. That is bad, that. Oh. That is horrible. But he's going to stab him as well.
I heard a rumor. You killed your brother.
You don't want... Mate, you need to kill him now as well while he's not looking. He needs to leave now with her. He does have to. Shit, mate. The town's going to be fucked when they go, and her husband goes as well.
I left him.
Why, you dumb bitch?
Diego, meet my mother.
Oh, fuck.
Mother, this is Diego. My boyfriend.
Oh, fuck. Mate, Diego's not going to be back in that timeline. Like, are they just going to stay and hold... Oh, mate. Lila's fucked that timeline up. Like, are they going to jump without him? Literally, because... she's fucking messed it up. I mean, Diego, she actually hasn't, because she's took him to 2019. So if these jump as well, they'll all be in the same present timeline. But they might not now. They might, you know, wait and mess it up. Oh, bad timing for everyone. How long have they got left? They're fucking late. I knew it, man. I knew it. They messed it up. I reckon Diego's going to be the saviour of this series. Because now, right, she's fucked it, because she's right. They're late. They can't jump. She's left a note saying, she's probably saying, oh, I've left with Vanya. They're going to get arrested. She just totally messed it up. Like, I mean, wherever they're going now, they're not going to be able to leave this timeline. So why are you just ridiculous in leaving a note? I just don't understand. Unless it says, like, middle finger to him like that, then I don't understand what she was doing. Oh, she's fucked it. finishing like that. Okay, so that's going to wrap up episode 7. Now, this was called Ogre for Ogre, so an eye for an eye. And I expected the Swedes to come in and just absolutely, you know, kidnap someone, kill someone, you know, do something ruthless. But they was only in it for a small little bit of second where they fought Alison. And then she managed to get one of them to kill each other, so there's only one Swede left now. So it wasn't really an eye for an eye, was it? I mean, last episode should have been called an eye for an eye. But yeah, so to recap this episode then, is I don't know why the handler only give them 90 minutes to leave that timeline, because that is ridiculous. I mean, would you say that she pretty much like fucked 5, really? She used him. I mean, obviously she used him, but like a deal's a deal, isn't it? Like, you can't change the stipulations once something's agreed. For example, if I put up my iPhone, I say, right, you can have this, you can have my iPhone here, yeah. If you go outside and I don't know, dig 500 holes for me, and then you do it, and then you dig it, and you come back, and I say, actually, I was only joking. You can have this calculator, you know. Or it's just ridiculous. So the interesting thing to me is that they've missed. I knew they was going to miss this jump, because obviously 90 minutes is too soon. But the way Vanya is with this family, and then the way Alison was with her husband, I thought that they was going to try and all jump in the timeline and just mess up the effects. But it turns out that none of them made it, and only Diego's in present day. So I think Diego's going to be a massive key to this season. I think that he is going to play a huge factor in getting them back, because I don't even think he knows who the handler is. Obviously, he's just been introduced right at the end there, that Lila's just said, this is my boyfriend and this is my mum. But I think he's just still trying to get his head around it. So I'm interested to see, because obviously they missed a jump, and technically they're stuck in this timeline, but you know, the commission could jump forward, jump back, send notes and do whatever. So yeah, I think next episode's going to be another fun action-packed one. So if you did enjoy today's episode, please let me know what you think. Hit the like button if you are enjoying this series, and I'd like to thank every single person that's continuing to support the channel. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.